Hello. Sorry, I was shoving cookies in my mouth. Num num num. Oh. The one thing I forgot to fix, of course. Hello! Hello, it's been a while, I know. Sorry for suddenly disappearing. If you didn't see my posts online, I got very, well, I say sick. That's what it felt like for sure. I think it was just a general exhaustion though, so I kind of just dropped off the face of the planet. But you know. Alright. So, we're gonna be doing some Final Fantasy XIV tonight. The new patch just dropped today. We've got a new story to do. You guys can't... We've got a new story to do. So, it'll be fun. Ah, shit, here we go again. Hi, Tox! Welcome back, welcome back. I am finishing up a conversation with somebody that I just met here, Issa. I was chilling with Melancholy here, and don't worry, I haven't started any of the story talk, so you're good on spoilers. But I was just chilling here and being a little silly using my converse loop, which I like to do when I'm just sitting and pretending to talk to NPCs because I think it's funny. They struck up a conversation. It was very sweet. Yep. Reading. I don't want to just leave. Spoilers, you mean press escape and skip. I mean, alright, that's up to you. I'm not judging. I know you're not as invested in the story right now, and that is totally okay. Alright. You're just here for uwu and shenanigans. Taro. Taro. Oh, they're gonna send me a friend request. And I just put my RP tag on while I was running around because I figured it would be funny if I did. I mean, even if we don't do it, Tox, if you want to PF it with me, smile. There we go. No? Sad. Nobody wants to do raid with me. Thank you. Yeah. Your fights. Wow, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Oh. No, I mean, I would have to PF Savage. Oh, do I look like I have a group that's doing Savage right now? All right, we're gonna get started. You should start the stories soon. Gotta be ready. Oh, right, it's not voice. Okay, let me see if I can attempt a Kryl impersonation. Oh, it's too late. Okay, No! Ah! It's my girlfriend. Hi! Wait. No. Here we go. Can I... There we go. Ah! Okay. Yes. Okay, there we go. I figured out the auto text. Too bad there's no playback, so I can't see what was seen. Wait, maybe yes I can. Hold on. Okay, I'm a genius. Andrea, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, wait, can I do a Kryl impression? If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Nope, I can't. We'll just wait for Lamachi. She should arrive shortly. Andrea, glad to see you here too. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Hi, Bailey. Welcome back. It's been a while. Oh, I see you redeemed the ara ara. All right, all right. Ara ara. I will not even pretend to do a Wooklamot impression. That will go badly for literally everybody. I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Talialal and spoke with Kona. I told him all about the records left behind by Galuljaw's mother, as well as Spheen's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settled down more. But while I'm Galuljaw's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. Okay, who's ready for my shitty Jonathan Bailey impression? As for the rest of us, we've been immediately flubbed it. I'm trying to remember what he sounds like. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Spheen. She's been making regular appearances before the people. No, it's bad. Nope. We're just gonna read normally. And each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Spheen's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Spheen is the chief suspect. I mean, it makes sense, but I have a feeling you're wrong. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and... Why am I suddenly going Cockney, even though it's Kryl? Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. Where is Earth and Sky? I don't even know where that is anymore. There's one other matter. The highlight of this gathering, you might say. I'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Ishtula and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. Wait, what? I feel like I'm missing something. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. Did I forget about something? At the end of the last patch? The breaker's at the end of the hallway. Through that door, we can go whenever you're ready. I think I forgot something. I'm so perplexed. Wait. Send help. I remember nothing. Break room. Break room. And of which hallway? Ah. I didn't even really know there was stuff up here. I never came over this way before. And I usually pride myself on exploring pretty thoroughly. Oh, it's nice back here. The fuck? You haven't finished Endwalker. Oh, then these are big time huge spoilers for you. Wait, what? Huh?
What is she doing here?
Yeah, okay, wait, I'm actually the same. Yeah, what?
We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
Okay, there we go.
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
What? I do not remember this.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
I love Bethan Walker. I love her as Alize.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphere was created. The original Queen Sphere of Alexandria.
Oh, fuck.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphere died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
Oh!
Whatever do you mean?
Uh-oh.
I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
No, wait, no, hold on.
Who are you people?
No, stop punching me in the feels, please.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphere of Alexandria, are you not?
Truly, hey you, you're finally awake.
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
So she knows what electrope is.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal. Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
Oh.
Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
Oh. Hi, Amanda.
Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Oh, girl, I get it. I understand. It's okay. Holy shit.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant
Sorry, I was
energies
adjusting the
unleashed during
volume.
storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Okay, that was the last line of dialogue anyway. Okay, good. Okay, I'm already a little heartbroken. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh man, I was not ready. Sorry, holy shit. What a sad scene. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Hold on, I'm just trying to fix something real quick on the overlay. But, okay, so I was sitting here like, I feel like there's something I'm missing and I don't understand what it is. And I feel like I forgot something important. No, I didn't forget. I was just not informed. All right. Oh, no, don't move to that screen. Stay over there. So, hey, listen, I do not believe that you are lying. So, please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Grahatia and Kryl for now. Fair, honestly. It's gonna be voiced, or I'm gonna have to read. Oh. Spleen! Listen to me! Sorry. Hey, but the girlfriends can be together now.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale.
Yeah, because Y'shtola is a baller white mage, something that everybody seems to forget.
I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
Y'shtola is literally a red mage
think
without
they're
actual
always
red
keeping
mage
score.
training.
Isn't that right?
It's true. Y'shtola is the motherly sword Alizé and never abandons those in need. They're comrades you can rely on. I'm gonna comment on my daughter Alizé. Alizé always helps people in need. Yep.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, we
About
helped to prove
5
that
years
their
or
treatment works
so.
here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
It's true, Amanda. But she is the strongest of them, I'd
I
think.
see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
Wow, that's crazy. Fuck your free viewers.
So very long.
Oh my god, Bailey. I've missed your puns, man. Happy to have him in chat again.
Myself having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
I mean, yeah.
Sphene?
I love Galulja.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
I don't know about that one.
great idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own
Well,
eyes.
wait, hold on, everybody, hold on. Wait,
That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
maybe we should, like, dress her up? You know? Give her, like, a glamour or something?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Okay, okay, now that we're paused for a second, I just gotta say, this is a horrendously bad idea. Just for the fact that there is another Sphene running around. And also this one, like, I'm sure she has queenly instincts still, but she's not gonna know how to respond if her people approach her, I don't feel like. Like, that could be so overwhelming. I feel like if you're gonna do this, and I know we're not going to do this because this is not, you know, I'm thinking with the pure logic. Like, if you were literally in this situation, the thing to do would be to, like, dress her up, you know, and, like, give her a disguise so she can go walk around and see it undisturbed while she's processing. And then later she can reveal herself. But of course, that's probably not how it's going to go because otherwise the story wouldn't have drama. But I'll be your escort. Me thumping my own chest.
Truly, I would be honored.
I got you, BB girl. Don't worry.
Allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Man, can't wait for Wuklamot to actually be able to hug her girlfriend Sphene now. I love this for them so much. The blue child? Like the blue lizardy boy? You mean Galulja right here? Is that who you're talking about, Bailey? This little one right here? He's a, oh, what's the name of the race? The beast tribe. Mamulja. He's a Mamulja. He is just a, yes, that is our communist flag. That is our son. He is the son of the former king, who is now dead. But Sphene is not his mother. To make that clear, just because they were calling her a queen earlier. She is not his mother. Unrelated. Thank you as well, Andrea, for your kindness. The endless Sphene. You knew her, did you not? This is not a good Sphene impression. I'm doing my best, though, so you're just gonna have to take it for what it is. It may take time for both of us to come to terms with this situation. Myself especially. But I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Your son is a cute dog. You know what? I've heard him called worse things, so I'll take it. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. Yes. Okay, wait, I want to see what outfit they gave her. Yeah, sorry, oh. Can I, okay. I was like, can I leave her be, please? Oh my god, they've got vending machines back here. Poggers. I want a drink. Aw. No drinks for me, I guess. Oh, we got an ad break coming up in a minute here. I think everybody who's in chat right now should be safe from it, though. Oh, I'm gonna stop walking like a weirdo. This is my girlfriend, Wuklamot. And this is my girlfriend's girlfriend, Sphene. I want to know what outfit they put her in.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Wait, she's cute. I want this fit.
That really suits you.
Wait, yeah, she looks adorable. Agreed.
I'm glad to hear that.
I want that fit. The fuck?
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
Okay, but what about the other one?
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Thank you, Wook Lamont. We are of the same mind.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Thank God. She's so smart.
For
Oh, fuck me.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
Okay, we've got the break going right now, so we're gonna pause. I'm so glad that Sphene also was like, actually, yeah, I think it would be a good idea for me to not show my face. Because I was sitting here like, it sounds like a really fucking bad idea. Oh, and then I actually skipped her saying it, but she said, for the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene. It's so fair. I feel like they just asked me a question in Indo, and I don't know how to answer that. Sorry, the tell I got earlier, I was looking at it. I'm pretty sure everybody in chat right now is safe from the ads, but I'm pausing just in case to be safe for a minute and a half. While we're here, I could eat another cookie. Away. Yay, Amanda. Congrats on the 58 months, and thank you for the Prime sub. Let's go. Shoved a cookie in my mouth, sorry. I was gonna ask a question of you, chat, and I don't remember what it was. Hide the log window again there. Oh, I remember what it was. No, I was gonna comment. I was gonna agree with you, Bayleaf. I also want this glamour she's wearing IRL. If I cannot get my hands on this jacket, and I will also say, if this jacket does not dye so that I can make like this outer khaki beige like canvas color black and the underlining that is yellow for Sphene, if I can't make that purple, if this exists and is not 2-channel dyeable, I'm going to be pissed. I need it to be black and purple. Please. It is my brand and I can have it no other way. Or purple and blue, one of the two. All right, I see the ads are done, so we're gonna go continue on. Sphene said, just to recap real quick. Oh, sweet, my materia sold. She said, rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria only know the Endless Sphene. And Shale said, we're sorry to subject you to such ignominy. Bayleaf. It's true, though. I would die inside. It's correct.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
Aw.
Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Gulaja's so excited. Yeah, I want her fit. What the hell? It's so cute. I need to know what top that is. I don't have any of my tools to find out. Normally I have some things I could use to identify those items, but alack and alas. Sorry? I'm assuming the person who sent me a tell earlier misspelled and didn't mean to ask me that. They were speaking to me in English earlier. Oh. Right, I can just Talalapo. Where's the thingy? Oh, there it is. Ba bum 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 ba 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 da 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 da. That lady wants to talk with Lama Chi, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Okay, she's got her hood on and stuff. Cute. We can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? Oh, and a citizen talking to Muklamat. There are so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let Andrea choose? Oh, why? Okay. Yeah, let's go sightseeing. God, it looks so pretty. I love the lighting in here. That's Nexus Arcade. There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Andrea and Lama Chi a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. That's true, he did. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Lamat. Leno 9. I don't remember what that is. Oh, right. If you attune to Leno 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. Makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes aether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. 'Tis heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. Sweet baby. Ah, that's what I was thinking we were looking at first. The government sector building beyond that. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. Unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget. My parents, Otis, Zelenia, I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. Well, you're in good company, Sveen, because we fucking agree. That lady talking to Lama Chi just came back from Talialal. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lindblum, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connects us to our neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor. In continuing to strive for peace, Talialal's leaders have shown great magnanimity. Sorry, I had to think about that one. And I can't help but be moved. Oh, right, I'm not in other games I was playing today. Namachi! Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's all right. Andrea and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then. Why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. I was right. The tell I got was a mistell. I thought about walking over here, but nah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sphene, Andrea, the two of you go ahead and order first. I gotta say, saying Sphene's name in front of the barista, maybe not the best move, but alright.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
Give me your fruitiest ass drink of coffee. Something healthy. Vegetable juice, maybe? Or sweet cocoa with extra cream on top. Okay, wait, no, there's extra cream. Never mind, we're going with the healthy option. I hate whipped cream.
Vegetable juice. Otis used to drink it all the time.
Ooh, or maybe... Oh, I wonder if I picked the sweet, if she would have said something about Zelenia.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Damn, now I kind of wish I chose the cocoa. Oh, she got the fun cup. I want that cup. The purple and black cup.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people. But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your
Oh.
Majesty, is that you?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
He's like, I don't know, you even sound like her.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
This guy sounds familiar.
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye, not Queen Sphene.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here.
This is a little too relatable, and I'm gonna need you to stop it, Sphene.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
Congrats on the first, Amanda.
Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
No, just kiss Book Lamont. It'll be fine. That's thank you so much. Oh. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite all right. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and reassurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Andrea. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View. Even the couch is Sphene-colored. Is there a thingy closer to here? Not really. I'll just head for this one by the residential sector. Da, 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 da. I still remember chasing Galulja down these steps before. Hold on. I did it. I'm 30 now. Congrats, Car, and thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. Is it under... Where is it? Portraits. HUD? Where was it? Character? No. General? Where is the... Ah! There we go. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. What happened? I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger has passed, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Sorry, bub. Try as I might, I can't shake this fear. My courage has completely deserted me. I mean, understandable. We need someone to rally his spirits. Yeah, you got this. Silly. Thank you, I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? Or the ones who come to those without long to live. But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth, he must inter the deceased. But as the specifics are undecided, the bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. Oh, I guess that makes sense. They don't really have, like, a graveyard. Or tombs or anything, really. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but, like, funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that's just the thing. Okay. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I am loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden. But it saddened me to see them discarded like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the families should be given the choice. I agree. Oh, I didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help too? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. I am the errand girl of light, after all. I'm truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I leave them in your care. Do you have any notes as to who they need to go to or anything? I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reactions. Okay. This is a little morbid. You know, there have been people in Talialal who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Booklemat's little thumbs up. I love her so much. So there are 4 items in total to deliver? Right. 3 for people on Truvio and 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Andrea? I fear my voice may betray my identity. Thank God Sven is smart. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Oh my god, they're accompanying me. Yay! I love the accompanying feature. I think it's fun. Come over here. You're so cute, Sven. I need to just, like, look at your outfit. Don't mind me. Just doing inspections. She's wearing cut-off denim shorts. Kinda. Love it. Big fan. All right, let's carry on. I always like to walk over the conversation points. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Lively as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. The people around Truvio seemed scary at first, but most of them were really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. I guess it is like the bar town. Is there something you need? So Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why you would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who, I understand now, I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case. But now, I find myself wondering about this and that, like how much longer I can afford to muck around with my brothers. But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to regards to Malachite. See ya, dude. But he had a good reaction. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested, girl. Understandable reaction. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping it might help me remember, but no such luck, it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of these endless fiend Queen Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen Fiend herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still... Sorry, I need to clear my head. Oh, hello. Do I know you? So this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Leolal. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Wuklamat would never do that. She and everyone in Leolal know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh, dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. That's everyone on TrueView. Let's go to the Neon Stein. Ba, 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 na, na, na. Oh, I missed some talking points. Okay, we gotta go to those first. I missed one. That's the first one we saw. I want to go to this other one real quick. So you can purchase beverages from these machines. That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. Agree. Gnold's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shale wouldn't let me. That's a good thing. That shit is crazy, dude. You do not need that. The last thing we need is Galulja bouncing off the walls using that energy tonic. Y'all, I just made the mistake of looking at Shout Chat, and I saw somebody say, it's hip to fuck bees. The internet was a mistake. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking here. Oh, right. This. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Oh, of course. You're the unenhanced challenger, no, champion. I can't stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you. Though, not for the first time, I realize. Huh? Oh, he was that guy having the fucking mental breakdown. It was at the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. Oh. You're the one who yelled at Speed to her face! No, he was the Arcadian fighter. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyways, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lathander. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen Spheen's words to heart and found a new job. One where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Oh, he's doing PT! That's so cute! Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled Hubigo besides my father. Lama Chi once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Peace. See ya, sucker. Oh, I have to select. Let's go Quick Tongue. Oh. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Andrea. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Trying to do that accent and read new text I've not seen before at the same time is hard. Meow. How does queuing up things work? Oh, I see what they mean now. Okay, wow. Okay, wait, I just realized how sprint has changed. That's sick. So sprint is no longer temporary. That's so good. Wait, that's actually great. Okay. Anyway. Hey, bud. We're back. Only in cities? Okay. Still good, though. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. 1, 2, yes. All accounted for. Been playing too much Zenless Zone Zero. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want their items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. True. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Well, wait. When we were in Orogenics, we saw the, separation machine, right? Did they say, did Kokiwa say what they do with the memories after they pull them out? I don't remember if she did or not. Sorry, I need to adjust my chair real quick. Oh, right. That was what went into making the endless person. Okay. Thank you. I forgot for a minute how the process worked. So I was like, wait, they didn't just fucking throw them away. And if they didn't, then surely that data still exists somewhere that could be extracted, right? But if it was for the endless person, then no. I was thinking if it hadn't been used at all, then maybe they were just. I was just hoping they weren't tossing it. That was what I was worried about. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what defines us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. But once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility. A version of myself who made choices I'd want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that? Uh-oh. That's scary. The simulant. Ah, why was that so creepy? What the fuck? That was so scary. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? You and me can, but we should not let Sphene in. Okay. We're all gonna go. I was really thinking maybe we shouldn't take Sphene or Golulja with us, but like, alright, I don't make the rules. Right? The simulant is headed into the street over there. Nan Stein is that way. Let's hurry. Uh-oh. One fear. Oh my god, FaZe is still going? Damn, I kind of thought FaZe was done by now. I haven't read it in a long time, but I thought maybe. Is this gonna be voiced or no?
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
I feel like this is a trap. Yeah, that sounds right. Ow! What the fuck?
Hey, are you alright?
Oh. Hello, tiny Asahi.
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Oh. Hello?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice.
You do? 'Cause I don't.
You there! Yes, you!
What?
We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Oh, haha, that's a funny joke. Like, you're fucking getting that. Even if you wanted it, it's not here. You asked me that after you tried to kill me. Like, fuck, I'm giving it to you.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Yeah. No shit. Like, I was joking. It's literally got my name on it. True.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Amon ass?
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Why why are we doing this angle again? Ugh.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns. Pieces in his grand design.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm Odysseus now.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
Now, what do you stand to gain? I want to know. An eternal army or something?
You're speaking to me.
No, the other fucking mad scientist streaming himself live to my location.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
I'm good with not becoming like the Enna. Thanks. I've already witnessed one planet of people who tried to transcend physical bodies.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Oh. He's probably the one who originally started.
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
Little Bishi.
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Shit. Rude! Leave Wicklamat's girlfriend alone.
Simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
I mean, even if I wanted to give it to you, it's not here right now, so tough shit. Are you alright, Andrea? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. I already made my apologies to Sue. Alexandria has no need for Queen Sphene. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. And although it is a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Well said. And it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. Isn't that the group Cryo's parents are from? You know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Sphene. Did they? Oh, while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. Oh, right. I forgot we were close by already. Oh, hello. I've been doted. I run away now. Goodbye. I've got friend request, except Rooney. What is my Discord? That's a great question. Okay. To the back room. Yes, we're going to the back rooms. Why did it... I hate when it does this. It's been doing this with friend requests lately where it won't actually, like, register. I have to, like, refresh the friends list. It's dumb.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
There we go.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Correct.
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections.
Yep.
But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
That would make sense.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do.
Yeah, of course not.
Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Oh.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
Listen, we've gone into traps before and we can do it again. I think a little revenge is in order. Ow.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
Raha, chill. Your simp is showing.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you.
Why?
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
All right. Just kiss already. Just saying. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly but surely. Ooh, that quest pick is cool. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Galulja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Yatta! His little jump. His yump. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Bet. I didn't mean to close that. That's okay. I know we're in an ad break right now, so I will probably take a quick second. Well, I'm just gonna walk over there. And then nobody will miss anything. Du -du 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 -du. Da, 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 da. Oh, do you want help talks? I can take a quick break to help you with it. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just running around. Oh, I thought there was a way to reach... Oh yeah, there we go. There's one of the doodads. The queues aren't so bad. Okay. That's good, that's good. I'll try to get it done so I have everything unlocked. I'm working on it. Haha. Did you get your augmented tome weapon? Forecast terminal. That's cute. I've never seen that before. Is there not a way I can just... Oh, it's down there. Okay. I have to go around. Wait, no, what? I can just go down here. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, didn't have enough tomes. Ah. Womp. Yum. I need to figure out if the coins are weekly. I think... Hold on. I don't think so. Roll-in item restrictions are listed. No. Yeah, I think it's on. I think now that they're unlocked, I think the coins are too. I think you can get one every time you run it, but yeah. Spam, buy tome gear, and upgrade. Yep. Yep. 20? Why do you need 20? Holy shit. I'll help you with a couple of those. I don't know if I'm doing 20 of them. One for each slot. You only need like 12. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. Who's her? Who is this? Who are you? Okay. I guess we'll never know. According to Tushalja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Take this communicator. Okay. Yes, ma'am. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Bet. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. Hey, dungeon unlocked. Let's go. I kind of want to do it with the trust. I don't normally, but I think it could be fun. I think I'm going to do it with the trust while I'm on stream, I think. Because it means I'm going to take my wife. This means Raha's feeling. Unfortunately, it means Kryl has to be here, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why I still have Opera open. Close that. Sure, that's not helping anything. Ooh. It looks cool. Alright. Alright, group.
There are beasts ahead of you.
Whoa.
They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
I wasn't ready for the shale ASMR. What did you say? What do you say, Kryl? Indeed. Let us proceed with caution. Okay. Sand cake. How close do I have to get for Wiclamont to pull? Shale is so good. Alright, we're ripping through them pretty good.
Back off!
Hold on.
Why did that sound like they were responding to each other? Like Wicklamont's getting all into it and she's like, back off! And then Raha's like, whoa, hold on there, Val. I did not realize I'd be able to do that. Can I get Wicklamat to full pull? Can I? No, because there's a gate. Okay, fine. That's the only downside to bringing the trusts is you truly experience it at the pace they want you to. I love Wicklamat. She's so funny. She's so sassy. She has so much shit to talk to these enemies.
There.
Wait. Does that mean all the tanks have a...
That leads inside. Look
Sorry.
for an opening.
Sorry, Shale. Will do. Does that mean... Do all the tanks have a... You're mine! Void slide? Oh, I don't get to slide down? That would have been so fun. They all do? Oh, cute. I like that. Because I know, obviously, Thancred has one, too. And Raha does? Oh, I so rarely have run with him as a tank, I didn't know. I forget he can tank, if I'm gonna be honest. That's so fair.
Now I'll show you.
How am I losing to Kryl in DPS? This is crazy. Oh, okay, it was just on that one enemy. I was like, bro, what? I gotta be better geared than Kryl. Come on now. She keeps getting the final blow, though, which is lame as fuck. Alright, Wicklamat. You're up. I do love that she attacks from such a... The distance she moves in from with her gap closer is so much farther away than Thancred. So as much as I love my husband, I'm like, man. It's nice that I don't have to, like, run up on their ass crack in order for her to take them on. I don't want to use my Bahamut yet since we're next to the boss room. Wicklamat defeats the Underkey. Okay, that's fine. Wicklamat is allowed. Oop! Now we get to do sand sliding.
You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Okay, I'm ready to suffer. I need 10 seconds. Then we can suffer. That's a big bug. Has it been using this chamber as its lair? Almighty racket. Oh, shit. supposed to be able to move. What? Excuse me. How are you even supposed to know? No, bring him back into my... No, my slipstream. Okay. Okay. Sandballs. Then go to these ones. Yeah, okay. Easy. What's the tell on that? Ah! Or that, for that matter. Okay. Got it. I got it. I'm getting it, I think.
Hold on.
Easy.
Work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Under helm of aiming. Where is the access hatch? Is it this one? Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second. Did not know where I needed to be going. Whoa! Damn. That's crazy looking. Booklamont, my beloved, you're in the way. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. There we go. I just want to take a picture. It's so loud. Okay. That's crazy. Wait, can I... Yeah, she took them. Let's go. I said, Wicklamont, you're doing a full pull whether you like it or not. See, we got this, you guys. Easy peasy. Come on. Oops. Yes, I am being lazy and just spamming Ruin 3.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communications. Stay alert.
Uh-oh. I don't want to spend my solar Bahamut now. Ah. I guess there are other enemies over there, so I should be able to get it back before the boss. Oh wait, there's a coffer. Give me the goodies.
Now I'll show you.
Okay. Yep, we should be all good. I'm just not going to use Swift here. Nyom. Turns out I'm a god at using my skills.
Let us measure your strength.
Alright, well, I don't trust that, but here we go. I did not think there was enough room, but we made it work.
Hold still.
Fuck. Thanks, Raha.
Try this!
No, wait, no, wait, no, wait.
Allow me.
Oh, I did it. Nice, me. Good job. Patting myself on the shoulder. Boom.
A challenge, I see.
Yeah, because you're a
You will show
little...
me more. I bid you press on.
I will show you more. You don't order me around. Who do you think you are, huh? Punk? Punk-ass kid?
Back off.
Hold on.
Oh, everybody's fine, Raha. Oh. Oh. I was not prepared for that at all. They look like the little knights from Dullabrum Regine. Or Castrum, whichever one, I can't remember. Wuklomat just snarling and biting in the background. Yeah. Where go? Up, I assume? You're on M4 now? Nice. Get yourself some light hollow heavy blades or whatever the fuck. think there's time for me to do this. If not, then I'll just make the NPCs wait. I don't really care. I know it's a palace, but I still feel tiny in these giant rooms. Like, Jesus, what is that? What is that? Ew! I hate the way its face looks. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? Ugh.
Hold still.
There.
Sorry for the visceral reaction. There was just something about the way it's like the pattern on its face was done that just like really unnerved me in a way I did not like it.
Troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Okay, but it's probably not gonna test me at all, actually. Oh. What is this? Please do not do bullet hell. What the fuck? Okay.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Okay.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
I don't understand. Do I not want to be near where it's gonna explode? I was kind of right. Ah! Okay.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
I think that's okay. Alright, that's simple enough. Sorry, Kyle.
They'll have to do better than that.
Let us see what this yields.
Ah, fuck! Well, that sucked ass. Alright. Let's, kind of surprised that it didn't happen sooner, if I'm being honest. Let's try this again.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Okay, so I want to be like, this corner is safe. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yep. Okay, got it.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Turrets. Easy dodge. Just be over here, don't mind me. I'm sorry, Raha.
Let us see what this yields.
Oh, I'm dead. God damn it!
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Shut up! Little bitch kid. God damn it. I feel like I'm missing the cue on that.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
Okay, there we go. I figured it out.
Let us see what this yields.
Okay. Phew! Got it. We got it.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Back off!
Oh, that one's moving. Okay. Okay. That's not hard at all.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Okay, wait, he's kind of funny. Where's the adult, Kryle?
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
It's too bad I don't give a shit about what you need. That's rough, buddy. Oh, there's also turrets. Okay. Okay, and it's the side with the decoration on it that determines where the big thing goes out. Got it. Oh, sorry, Wicklemutt. Staring at my hotbar.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Fuck. Please. It's fine, I have Phoenix. I don't need you.
just the beginning.
That's a lot of doodads. It's gonna hit that one first. Easy. Whoop! Thank you! Surprised he doesn't have a Benny. What? Raha! I hate you. It's dead though, and that's what matters.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Okay. Hey, grats on the mignon. I don't remember if I feel like I got that one. I still don't have the Juno one though. Yay, we did it. Maiming coat. Damn it. Alright, I'm sure we're in for a cutscene here. Yep.
Calyx was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store.
Well, I can guess one thing he probably has in store.
Sven and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Do we get to do more running around now, though? How are you feeling about being back in the castle, Sven? I want to ask her. Let me talk to her. I want to know.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away.
Oh.
As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Look, Lamont, I think she needs a hug from a very strong Catwoman. I'm just saying. You cannot convince me that Wook Lamont doesn't give the best hugs.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
Oh, God. We all got separated.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's some sort of, like, dimensional hallway, huh?
What happened?
Oh, no, we were teleported. Okay. Oh.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing.
Guessing the terminal's the chair?
We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I see.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Let's try something else. Oh.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Yeah, because it's mine, bitch.
Ah, noble Zilenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zilenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide!
You get him! Tell him!
Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zilenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
I was going to say, are we using the crystal? Etheric telecommunications may not pierce the walls, but I think we've got something else handy. Fuck your etheric barriers, you little bitch!
There it is.
Ooh, I love the music. Recollection, now accessible. What? Oh. Because I went through the thing. I was like, huh? Yay, a sticker for my sticker book. What did I get from this dungeon? Sabatons of healing. Circuit of maiming. Did I not? You always get something for your class though, right? I thought? Not on trust. Oh. That's silly. What's the point of the trust then if I'm not guaranteed to get something for myself? Can I even do the trial at this level? High level? I can! That's okay, good. It's only 7:15. I was worried that it was gonna be higher. Alright, bet. I need more water, but I'm scared it's gonna pop. Yeah, I'm not gonna do VC because I don't want to have to set up Discord already. Well, I don't have it up, but if you want to queue with me, I am 100% down. Cannot type tonight. Actually, this is gonna be faster. All right. Talks, if you're still in chat listening, I'm being told to tell you that you are a butt. Courtesy of Molly. Molly says, you're a butt. I don't know what you did, but now you know. All right. There we go. Shout out to this one DPS asleep on the wheel. I'm on a mission to get off this game ASAP. Damn! Oh, yes. Confirmation received. It was because Molly kept running and emoting at you, and then you kept running away. There you go, Tox.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Would? I mean, I get it.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
So we weren't supposed to be in that? Confusion.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
you!
Listen, Sphene says keep moving, and I listen. And then move out? Okay, it's about the rings. I see now. Okay.
Fall!
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
Ah, fuck me.
Fall!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Ooh. Yes, ma'am?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Ooh. Let's go. Oh my god, my health.
No more games!
Quickly, away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you! Taste my steel! There is no escape! Surge!
Oh, I gotta bleed. Ah! Alright.
Have at you!
Oh, now I'm bleeding again? That's fucked up!
Fall!
I did not get that.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. Have at you! My resolve shall never waver.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Oh god, I have no mana. Oh, I see. Fuck. Okay.
Have at you.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Fall.
Ah, okay. That was a bad idea.
My steel.
Whew.
Rage and royal. Have at you.
Oh god, wait, I forgot to move. Fuck. Oh man, this is tense.
Surge.
Holy heal checks.
Have at you.
I'm figuring it out slowly. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's... yeah.
Kiss my steel.
Okay. I wonder if there's a way to tell which way the ball is gonna go.
Rage and royal. Have at you.
Ah, there was no way I was getting out of that alive. Unfortunately, the struggle of two shield healers. Which is neither healer's fault, to be clear.
You.
Yay!
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
No, it's okay, Selenia. You didn't fail. Don't let him make you think you did. No. Oh, I was already on my way back up. I was just watching the cutscene. But thank you.
Did you get what you needed?
Thank you, Amanda, for the help. I appreciate it. And for picking me up off the floor.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission.
Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zilenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
Give it to her. Kick her ass.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
Because you're killing other worlds to save yours. We can't allow that to happen.
To the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
I don't want anything you're giving to me, you little bitch. Why do his fingers look like that? Oh, the crown. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you. You got it, baby. Don't worry. Okay. Now that we are on a quick moment, I am gonna BRB. I need to grab water. I will be back. All right. Water acquired. Dulia, pets given. And smooches. She was sitting outside my office being cute.
Zelenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
No.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Well, you see, Calyx is a little bitch, and so he teleported us away. and made us fight.
Preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth, that raises some questions.
I mean,
Indeed.
does it?
But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
Tell her. See, I bet I'm not scared.
Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
I assumed the throne was the terminal, frankly. And that's why she sat in it. Like, look at that shit. That's a terminal right there.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
It's definitely sus either way you look at it, but...
Not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
Yeah, sure. It's all you, babe.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Is she completely inoperable now?
Farewell, Selenia.
I was gonna say bring her with us, but I guess Speed wouldn't want to use her like that. But just fair. Okay. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I'm certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Taru? Time to make a phone call, BRB! Man, Also, I just gotta say, still mad that Thancred just went back and now I don't get to hear from him for a whole expansion again. I'll contact Alize, I think. My daughter. Yes, hello? Andrea! For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? I love you, Alize. Sorry. I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he's responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lamachi, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Oh, do I get to talk to all of them? Okay. If it isn't Andrea, there's something the matter. I can feel the coldness with which Stola would say that to actual Drea. They're on better terms now than they were when they were younger, but man. So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you're none the worse for your trials, though. I'm not even going to pretend like I can imitate Stola, so that's... yeah. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosan. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I am now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Weh. But no. Hello, son. Pick up your mother's phone call. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx. While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. It's true. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sveen. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Thanks, Alfie. Such a good boy. All right, Eleneshpia. Andrea, this is a surprise. Has Wiklamat gotten into trouble again? I love the way our expression changes for Erenville in particular. I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Interesting. That's kind of what we figured. I want to call Thancred. What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Milos. Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphino's concern about the Queen's absence. Even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains as an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kryl. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Y'shtola as well. I'll help. Seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please, be careful, everyone. Alright, let's go. Honestly impressed you remember where his apartment is, Wuklamot. Like, just because, like, I probably wouldn't remember the apartment of a kid I met, like, one time after everything, given everything that's happened. Like... Wait, is it on the left or the right? On the left. Oh. Oh, hi, Sue. I know she's AFK, but... Well, hello again. You came before, with Queen Sphene. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. Well, boy's still gonna need some PT. He's gotta learn how to, like, re-walk and stuff.
I once hoped that Milos, at least, might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore. You feel different now? Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life.
It's true!
And I want to be there with him, every step of the way. To grow old with him, as his mother, and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
Hell yeah, Mom of the Year award right there.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Oh.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Oh.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
I'm sorry, wait, were those ketchup bottles in the shelf?
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calyx has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Let us return to the back room, and on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. Little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. An excellent plan!
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded.
Ooh, uh-oh.
We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
I don't like that.
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
True, she did.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands.
Oh,
a civilian
okay.
has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakoi is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system.
Uh-oh.
Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Yep. I had a feeling they manufactured that killing in order to incite the populace, probably.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident, for no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods.
What? What?
More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Okay, wait, I just realized something, and I can't believe this never clicked for me before. But, that, like, tense music that happens, and, like, it did in that scene just now, I just realized it reminds me of, like, the Final Fantasy X music. Like, when something is happening in 10. Like during a tense moment or something? Am I crazy? Things have settled down here, but I still see no sign of Erenville. Let's split up and look for him. Galuja, Sveen, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. Oh god, not the giant bird. Give me something a little different. Alright, a dragon, I guess. Ah. Oh, I got confused for a second. Because Erenville was sitting in front of another bunny boy. And I was like, wait, why does... This guy doesn't look like... That doesn't look like Erenville. And then I remembered I realized. Because I had seen Erenville's name when I ran over. Then I looked down next to me and was like, that hair does not look correct. That was a close call. My thanks. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Erenville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Ooh, tell me more, tell me more.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body. Only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings?
To scare more people and incite, like,
To frighten
fights?
people into registering them?
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps...
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Well, no, I didn't really expect you to be honest.
Lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
Dude, this is this is crazy.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene. But wait.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you.
Wuklamot being a good girlfriend as
Alphino
always.
is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Hi, Dooley. You coming to say hi to everyone? She gave you all a sniff. You all got a heckin' sniff. You have been approved by customs. Isn't that right, BB? Yes, you've been sniffed.
I leave her with you.
Hi. It's a cozy butt. Hi, sweet girl. She's been hanging out with Car most of the day, so this is... I haven't seen her much today. Yeah, Lathander, let's go.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Oh, she's now in her box.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, get him.
No, you don't! Are you all...
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Are you all right?
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Oh, okay, I was expecting this to be voiced. Thank the 12 you're all unharmed. 'Tis a small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep. The members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. It's not, that's what I'm saying. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Galulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. Lama Chi just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards. They also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. If we shut them down, we'd struggle to render aid to the citizens, let alone restore their lives to normal. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Yes, hi! That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Galulja. This powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but a happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Oh, Sphene, you found the words I wished you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Sphene. Together we'll get through this. And then we'll kiss. Let's split up and get to work. Might have troubled you to report to Shale, my friend. Like, y'all couldn't just fucking call her yourselves. What do you mean? It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal. Thank you. While disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is a far from comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. Delia. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Y'shtola and Alize. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. As for the key, I think it best that it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior and make Otis and Zelena proud. Zelenia, whoops, my bad. I want... only have one each. Take Heaven's Eye. I know it's only an 11, but still. Oh. In living memory. Oh.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
I want to know what that thing on his neck is connected to.
The time is come to pose a new question.
Reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion lost. And that's it. That's the MSQ. We did it. Okay, that did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Oh. Hello. All right. I am gonna go ahead. I thought I would need more time, which is why I set the stream for 4 hours. But since I am done with the MSQ, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I think. I'm trying not to push myself too hard. I'm still pretty tired. And I don't want to do too much. But we accomplished what we came for. We did the MSQ. I'll be unlocking some other stuff on my own time. Or I would do it on stream tonight. So kind of trying to pace myself so I don't burn out, you know? But thank you all for coming along and hanging out or helping me with stuff. I appreciate you all so much. Yeah. Let me see if there's anybody that we can raid. Let's see. Oh. Goodness gracious. Not anybody that I see tonight. So we'll just go ahead and call it there. I'll be back on Thursday playing Zenless Zone 0. And then on Saturday, we'll be playing the new Wuthering Waves patch. So feel free to tune in either of those days. Thursday will be the same time at 9 p.m. Eastern. Saturday will be 4 p.m. The schedule is on Discord, on Blue Sky, and because I remembered to do it for once, on Twitch. You can go down below and click schedule, and it'll show you. But I will see you all next time. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye!